You have heard the expression, give a man the fish he eats for a day, teach a man to fish he eats for a lifetime. Tonight, a closer look at the Pied Piper for those looking to improve their lives. ABC 7's Ray Collins has a peek behind the scenes at Harvey Vengroff.
He might be the most low-key guy you'll ever see, but he's not here to impress you. He's just here to help you.
We have a pool. This is, I didn't even know y'all had a pool here. Yeah.
Gabriella is leading Mary and her son to what might be their next home.
So then basically I can get myself in this one, and then when those are ready, I can then...
As long as your background is good. Yeah.
It's not a mansion, just a former motel room, but Mary sees opportunity. And don't overlook the person showing off the studio apartment. That smile from Gabriella gives insight into a 25-year-old woman who has been to hell and back.
I have nightmares of the things I've been through, but being in here just is amazing. Yes, it's $625 a month, $625 deposit.
Gabriella is working at Robin's Apartments, a former motel in Bradenton that still has the Chamber of Commerce brochures by the door.
I love being here. You know, I enjoy working and assisting people that come in and looking for the help, the same help I needed it.
Whether it's Gabriella, who is recently over her demons, or Valerie, who's 15 years out, they all credit one person. It's that guy in the red shirt. He's not a prospective renter. He owns the place. In fact, Harvey Vengroff owns 1,600 apartments in Sarasota and Manatee County, from converted motels to three-bedroom houses. He says he has hundreds of names on a waiting list. He could increase the prices, but he's not trying to make a lot of money. He's already worth tens of millions of dollars. His biggest goal is to help that working-class person to find a place to live who otherwise can't afford to make ends meet.
Working people that can't afford to live in a community that has high rents and high prices.
That's supposed to keep the birds off them.
When he's not working, this former New Yorker is on his sailboat 6 or 7 days a week. He and his camera-shy wife have sailed up and down the East Coast. He finds the sailboat the one place he can relax and think.
Some people go to church. I go out on the water and talk to myself.
He's got a lot to think about. He's the one also building 393 apartments off Fruitville Road, again aimed at those who work but can't afford to make ends meet.
He doesn't come asking for a handout. He's looking to do something. He doesn't want the government to be in his way. So to the extent we can, we get out of his way and let him do what he does best.
For Harvey, there's no ego involved and no desire for recognition.
They asked me to speak in Washington for a conference on how to do affordable housing, and I said, no thanks.
You have to dress up.
Yeah, I have to wear a jacket and tie.
When's the last time you wore a jacket and tie?
I think it was my dad's funeral.
Harvey is just Harvey, and none of his supporters would like anything different.
He had me at hello. He's just so under the radar, but just so passionate. He could have named it Harvey's Place. It was an honor that he named it after me, and I was just a little part of the puzzle. He's just a unique individual because, again, he's unassuming, and he doesn't want any of the attention. He just wants to do the right thing and help people's lives. And he's just doing it all quietly within the parameters, following all the rules, and making sure that he gives back to the community.
All these good-looking people around here, I don't.
Harvey is helping people rebuild their lives, and Gabriella couldn't be happier.
I feel proud now, and you know, family thinking different and feeling different about me.
When I first saw him, I thought he was dressed down that day, but he always dresses down. That's just Harvey. As for Vengroff Village on Fruitville Road, construction could start later next year.
Ray, thanks a lot. And when we come back, more on Harvey Vengroff with our roundtable.